Now check it out, guys. Air Jordan 4 Black Cat is going to be releasing in February of 2020 next year. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the DC Show. This is T. McNeil. So yeah, man, as I just stated, the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats will be returning in February of 2020. I have the actual release date, guys, in February of next year, and also I have the price point. Okay, guys, right now the official release date will be February the 22nd, so make sure that you mark your calendars right now. And then as far as the official price point, guys, it will be going for $190 US. Typical going rate I meant for most Air Jordans anyway. They're typically between about $175 to that $200 range. Okay, so again, you know, if you gotta save some coins up, you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't mad at you, alright? Now, the official colorway is black, and what they're calling light graphite, which is kind of like a grayish color, but predominantly most of the shoe is blacked out. Okay, obviously that's why they call it the Black Cats. Okay, so we'll go over some images, guys. We'll go over some information, and I definitely want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. It seems like the Black Cat edition Jordans always seem to come out, I think, on a yearly basis. We have the Air Jordan 6 Black Cats. They have the Air Jordan 13 Black Cats, which is one that I still have my eyes on, but I haven't been able to actually secure a pair just yet. I've been watching them on StockX, and it seems to me that the price is still kind of too high for me. I think they're going for like $250, so I really don't want to spend quite that much on a pair of shoes. So like I said, I've been keeping my eyes on that particular pair, but it seems like the price just won't budge. So I'll continue to keep them in my watch list and see how they, you know, see what happens with that particular pair. But as far as Air Jordan 4s, yeah, they're going to be returning once again. So I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on them. There's not a lot of, or really any wild colors at all. It's completely blacked out, and you know, that's one of my favorite colorways. All right, but let's go ahead and get into some information, man, and then we'll go from there. So, guys, let's say that simple in this presentation, the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat is geared to return at the advent of 2020, giving all a simple, versatile pair to combat what has otherwise been an onslaught of adventurous and the colorful. As no official images have been revealed, we can take a look at the release from back in 2006, one whose likeness will likely be retained as it arrives once again next year. Suede and nubuck uppers fill the entire construction and seaming entirely through hard-shell supper caps at the eye stay, and shimmering cages across the vamp and profile provide some textural divergence. Furthermore, blacked out midsoles with slight gloss, or that graphite, light graphite, following the same effect through branding opts for a slight, almost faded gray. So grab a look at what is likely to come right here and keep it locked as more images and details arise very soon. So as I stated, guys, make sure that you stay tuned as always and keep it locked to the DC Show. So yeah, like I said, they have that slight kind of faded gray look to them. So that's that graphite gray that I was just mentioning to you guys. But like I said, majority between the upper, the midsole, the outsole, etc., the eyelids, everything is pretty much blacked out. All right. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into the images and let's get you guys' opinions. Guys, so that's the official images there. So again, leave it down below in the comment section. Like I said, everything on this shoe, the individual stitching, the suede, the nubuck, the eyelids where the shoestrings are, guys, the shoestrings themselves. Now the Jordan logo actually looks like it has that light graphite or that kind of light gray or darkish gray color to it. So I do like that a lot. Now as far as part of the midsole doesn't look completely blacked out. It does kind of have that light graphite kind of colorway in it as well, so that looks good. But keep in mind, guys, about the fact too that this is the shoe from 2006. Okay, as it was mentioned in the article, this is not the shoe coming out in 2020. But you know, just keep it locked, because when more images do become available, I will let you guys know. This is contingent upon the fact that, you know, this could change over time. So like I said, this is the image from 2006. They could just bring it right over to 2020, or they could make a few little subtle but not that noticeable changes, or they could go all out and completely change it. Okay, guys, so we just have to wait and see exactly what they decide to do. Now, they could, hopefully they don't go a route like they did with the Air Jordan 13 cap and gowns, where they turned the side panels from suede or that soft cloth material to a patent leather. You know, I don't see them doing that with their Black Cat Air Jordan 4s, okay, hopefully. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, man, the shoe looks great. Like I said, everything is blacked out. Even the netted mesh on the side is blacked out, guys. Even in the rear of the shoe, the Air Jordan symbol is blacked out. All the individual stitching is blacked out. The tongue, the interior portion of the shoe is blacked out, etc. Now, we can't actually see completely what the interior looks like, but if you guys remember the 2006 Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, then you know what color the interior is, okay? But from what we can see here, it definitely looks like it's going to be blacked out. They may throw a light graphite Air Jordan symbol in there, maybe, you know, or they could keep it white, or it may just be black. You know, we just don't know, okay? Because the images are not being shown as of yet. So like I said, guys, that's the images there. That's the information. Again, $190. Again, mark your calendars also for February the 22nd of 2020. And the official colorway again is black, and light graphite. Alright, so you guys let me know if this is going to be a cop or pass for you. For me, I keep my eyes on them. Not really sure if I'm going to cop these. I still may try to get the Air Jordan 13 Black Cats, or I may opt out and get the Air Jordan 6 Black Cats, which are going for relatively, I think, about $145 to about $155. So again, it's on StockX. You guys know how StockX is. The prices go up and down because it's like the stock market for footwear apparel, okay, or shoes, whatever you want to call them. All right. So yeah, man, y'all give me your thoughts and opinions on that, and we'll go from there. Also, guys, make sure that you like and share this content. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you enjoy the content, make sure that you smack the hell out of that subscribe button. And lastly, do not forget to tap the bell symbol. That way you receive notifications when the DC Show puts up new, or in some cases, updated content. So, I appreciate you guys watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, have a good one.